All right, y'all. We back again. Episode 3 of What's Your Analysis. First, I want to thank y'all for the reaction, y'all's reaction on my second reaction. It was great. A lot of good feedback, critiques, but a lot of love overall. Not much negative shit. So I must have did a good job. Feels good. But yeah, today we are going to react to Earl Sweatshirt 2010. I know a lot of people been waiting for him to come out with another song. He goes ghost like for years. we're often waiting for Earl Sweatshirt to drop, but voila, he's back. 2010. Let's get into it.
I'ma need a bigger bag for the cohort. Trying to make a millionaire out of slum dogs. Bet that head crack blunt force. Cozy with the East Africans up north, where 7 make it 3 turn to 10 by law. Crescent moon wink when I blinked, it was gone. Left the crib smack, no sheath on the sword. Made it by the skin on my teeth, thank God.
Yo, I love this beat. It's like dreamy, but they got that hard trap feel to it. I'm a big fan of 808s, you know, 808s and heartbreak like Kanye. That's what made me fall in love with 808s, to be honest. But he did it back on like Can't Tell Me Nothing, but that's another story. Um, I always love Earl's lyrical content because it's so abstract. You can tell he's very influenced by MF Doom. You can see it in the schemes. Like, I'ma need a bigger bag for the cohort. Trying to make a million out of slum dogs. Bet that head crack. Blunt force. Cozy with the East Africans up north. Just seems like he's talking about the rougher aspects of his life that he enjoys. Like, everybody's got people from like places like the projects and just rougher areas. There's always that glimmer of light. So I'm fucking with the imagery so far.
On the sword, made it by the skin on my teeth, thank God. '03, mama rockin' Liz Claiborne, had her stressing up the wall playing Mary J songs. Rainy day came, couldn't rinse the stains off. Long way to go, we already came far. Story stayed the same, it was never made up. Threw me loose change, look at what I made of it. When the mood change, I'ma poker face him. It's a new day, who got all the aces?
That's fire. The flow is so smooth too. He's riding this beat perfectly. Not much falling off or slipping up, but that's expected with Earl. Like he's cut from that cloth. He knows what words to make land on the kick or on the snare. It's just smooth flow. But as far as the lyrics, the first 2 lyrics reminded me of my mom. My mom passed away in January, but it makes me reflect on her playing lots of R&B, lots of soul, Mary J. Blige, Whitney Houston, Patti LaBelle, like all of them. Yeah, made me feel very reminiscent. Rainy day came, couldn't rain. Rainy day came, couldn't rinse the stains off. Long way to go, we already came far. Story stayed the same, it was never made up. Threw me loose change, look at what I made of it. Making the best, like I said, making the best of what he was given as far as his environment and the tough scenarios that life throws at you. Life is unpredictable, but it's all about how you respond. So I fuck with that.
All the aces, who be folding late, who know when to play dead, who stood up straight when the roof caved in, had a full play, you ain't wanna split it, told your teeth straight, you ain't wanna listen, cup runneth over the brim, bust open, there's no closing the lid, drum roll, here go my little entrance, gung-ho, I'm the one that go get it, 5 O's on me like the Olympics, pure gold, something told me don't mix it, caught a feeling, mama had me out temple, not religious, we was really out Philly, living on the fly, trying to wing it. We got us a fire to rekindle. Redirect the fight where it's meant for. Triumph over plight and immense loss.
I love the flow switch up. One thing I love about Earl he does try to maintain the same flow throughout, but you can see the switches in the rhyme schemes, which in turn creates a different flow pattern, so to speak. Like the first four bars of this pretty much matched up with the earlier lines of the verse. Had a full plate, you ain't want to split it. Tell it to you straight, you ain't want to listen. But then it turns into shorter syllables within the lines after. Cup runneth over the brim, bust open, there's no closing the lid. Drum roll, here go my little entrance. Gung ho, I'm the one that go get it. It's just a nice switch up of flows. I like it.
You ain't wanna listen. Cup runneth over the brim, bust open, there's no closing the lid. Drum roll, here go my little entrance. Gung ho, I'm the one that go get it. 5 O's on me like the Olympics. Pure gold, something told me don't mix it. Caught a feeling, mama had me out temple. Not religious, we was really out Philly. Living on the fly, trying wing it. We got us a fire to rekindle. Redirect the fight where it's meant for. Triumph over plight and immense loss.
I love that, man. He's so slick with the bars, man. It's not super complex, but it hits you. Like caught a feeling, mama had me out tempting. Not religious, we was really out Philly, living on the fly, trying to wing it. That's a dope bar. Living on the fly, trying to wing it. Yeah, that's a cool flip. And then painting that picture, like that rugged living, like living on the edge. And for some reason, the energy of the lyrics totally matches up with the beat. Like the producer made the perfect atmosphere for him to fit in, as you imagine Earl living the shit that he's talking about.
An immense loss. Right alone at night, I get clear thoughts. Caught a couple slices and I veered off. Saw another height, had my ears popping. Walked outside, it was still gorgeous. Sharp insides was revealed slowly. In the dark inside, we was real hungry. On the 7 of the 5, we was real hungry. Niggas still drumming. Foot shook ground when I stepped on it. Didn't look back when I broke soil. Cause every time I did, it would hurt more. In the dark inside, we was real hungry. On the 7 of the 5, we was real hungry. And I didn't look back when I broke soil. Cause every time I did, it would hurt more.
Great, man. Yeah, like it's a lesson overall. He's not, it's like a subliminal way of showing the listeners how to view life through a better perspective. Like, he went off the porch, hit the ground running, things got rough, it was dark, but he was hungry to get out of it and reach success, reach happiness, which are the two most important things in life. Success to me means being financially stable enough to support everybody around me. And happiness that should be everyone's goal. You want to feel good. You want to wake up excited to get on with your day. Like, very important. There's a couple other lines I want to go back to. Rode alone at night, I get clear thoughts. Caught a couple slights and I veered off. Saw another height, had my ears popping. When you reach a certain altitude, your ears start to pop. That's a dope line. Being alone at night, going through what you've gone through, but mentally, like it's like a life review in a way. Being able to think about things in a way that has more clarity. It was rough, but walked outside, it was still gorgeous. Once again, just viewing life with rose-colored glasses. Like, it's dope. Life lessons.
Soil, cause every time I did, it would hurt more. Alright.
I might have to rap on this. I think that's about it though. Yeah, I really like that. Earl never disappoints me. Ever since what was that first album he dropped? I actually want to look that up. Doris. You know, he's maintained a very high level of rapping. And like I said, it's kind of simple, but it's complex in thought. It makes you ponder and really think about things in a different light. Like, but he doesn't make it too hard for you to understand. I always like that about Earl. But anyway, great song, great vibe. It's chill, but has that melancholic feeling to it. Great lyrics. His delivery is always pretty like, he sounds bored. He sounds smooth all at once. I always fuck with it. I don't know how others feel, but that's how I feel about it. I would give this a 8 out of 10 for sure. It didn't really have a hook. For me, I appreciate song structure. So, you know, I always do hooks. And it's not that important these days, especially in hip hop, but that's my criteria. I appreciate a song a lot more if it has a hook. But other than that, it was fucking dope. 8 out of 10. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. What's your analysis of this song? Let me know how you feel. And that's it. Much love. I'll be doing another one tomorrow, most likely. I got something lined up. Rock with me. Y'all take it easy. Much love, my friends. Peace.
People know I'm on a mission, and serpents hot in the business. Good thing I'm a charm, I keep in my honor, and I don't like all the mixing. I never lie, I manipulate, and I can't rely on opinions. Check my time on wristwatch, can't waste mine like TikTok.